Python, the language of AI but with a twist. Python, the beloved programming language, has an intriguing side to it. While it's known for its simplicity, the ecosystem around it can be a real challenge. Here's the catch. Most developers master the language quickly, but it's the ecosystem that trips them up, impacting project timelines. The market trend is clear. Python's popularity is soaring, especially in AI and data-intensive tasks. So, for developers and tech leaders, Python proficiency is not just an option, it's a necessity. But here's where it gets controversial. Python's strength lies not in its speed, but in its efficiency. It's the quickest path from an idea to working code. However, this doesn't mean it's devoid of challenges. For managers, the key is to address these challenges, ensuring Python's potential translates into business value. Let's delve into the common pain points and explore how to pave a smoother path for Python development. Paving the development path. The issues developers face with Python are often related to setup, packaging, imports, and data management. These challenges are amplified by organizational indecision, leading to multiple project initiation methods and an abundance of standard tools. In essence, teams aren't failing at Python, they're struggling with making the right choices. When leaders overlook this, Python can seem fickle. Builds might work on personal laptops but fail in CI. Different teams might use different packaging systems, making code sharing difficult. Data scientists might write correct code with poor performance due to a lack of understanding of vectorization. And developers might mindlessly use async without grasping its benefits. The solution isn't a lengthy internal style guide. It's a well-defined, easy-to-follow path. First, ensure every Python project starts the same way, with a single command creating a working repository, complete with a standardized layout, test harness, and CI integration. Second, standardize packaging. The ecosystem has a common configuration file, pyproject.toml, to manage build and project metadata. Make this the norm in your organization, regardless of the packaging tool used. Third, standardize imports and project layouts to avoid production bugs. Finally, automate quality checks. Python's ease of entry is a strength, but it can lead to untested prototypes. Implement linting, formatting, type checking, and tests to ensure code quality. Teaching mental models, not just features. Missing mental models can slow down teams, not language features. The key is to train developers where Python's design meets their intuition. First, teach the data model. Instead of memorizing dunder methods, focus on what they achieve. Show how iter makes a type iterable, how enter and exit ensure resource safety with with, and how descriptors power at property. Second, instill a data frame mindset. Teach new users to think in terms of columnar, vectorized, and chainable data frames. Start with small data sets and reinforce the habit of applying operations to columns, not rows. Third, guide concurrency decisions. The GIL discourse shouldn't scare people away from Python. The rule of thumb is simple. I/O-bound work benefits from async or threads, while CPU-bound work benefits from processes or native extensions. Python nirvana. So how do you know when you've got it right? When the developer experience becomes consistently boring, in a good way. New hires can clone a repo, run a command, and see passing tests. Imports work consistently across devices and CI. Data code runs efficiently, and developers think in columns, not rows. Async is used wisely, and when something unusual is needed, like high-performance Rust or Python code, the path is clear and documented. A well-defined process pays off when you need to deliver features quickly, work closely with data teams, and ship AI-powered capabilities beyond demos. Python isn't a fad. It's the foundation for your work. By addressing the challenges around Python, you can make the language feel effortless and simple. So, are you ready to unlock Python's full potential? It's time to dive in and make a difference.